What's up, Space Cadets? This is KJ4E, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Space Engineers. Oh my god, guys. You guys have given me so many things to think about. You guys have given me more tips and things to think about than I can write down in a day. So if I don't get to your tips, just keep writing them down. I will get to them eventually. This is what I'm looking at right now. I'm going to actually build a welding ship today. I need to upgrade my assembler and possibly refinery. Although my refinery seems to be pretty good, but with what I have planned for the future, I might want to upgrade that. I'm not going to today, though. I think today I'm just going to stick to the assembler, and I'll upgrade that as needed. All right. What else do I need? I need to add conveyor sorters and ejectors to my drilling rig. All right. So basically, I think I don't have any experience with sorters or ejectors, but the idea is I was getting a lot of stone, and you know, when you're going for iron and stuff, you don't really want stone. It's just not worth, you know, it's not something you want to do. Okay, so what I was thinking is I could probably hook up a sorter somewhere in the system. I don't know where, and then what it'll do is it'll spot stone and then spit it out. The problem is you need a lot of ejectors for this, right? Couldn't I just put a sorter on it? No, I can't put it on the side here. Well, maybe I could. If I could fit a sorter here on the side and the ejector right next to it. I don't know if that'll get destroyed though as I'm digging because it's on the outside. I don't know. Maybe I could put sorters in between. I have no idea, guys. I have to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stream this on Friday. I don't know when this video is going up. I don't know if this video is going up before or after Friday, but I'm going to stream this Friday, and I'm going to kind of, you know, fool around and see what I can figure out. I have no idea about sorters, no idea about ejectors. This ship was not built for that. But that does seem pretty cool. Another thing you guys are telling me is I could use, what kind of power is it called? You guys give me some kind of power thing. Power blocks. This one right here. Hydrogen. I could put down a hydrogen engine along with a hydrogen container, whatever it's called, hydrogen tank, you know, like the one I put on here. The problem is that's really big. I don't know where I would put this. All right, I have no idea where I would put it. This wasn't built to hold a hydrogen tank. You know, the hydrogen engine's not that big, but the tank might be a problem. I will think about that. That's another thing I'm going to mess around with Friday. What else? I need to add a cam to my ships, cameras. I have an idea for a new build for a drilling rig that is going to be freaking phenomenal. It's going to get just stone, but it's going to get a lot of stone. But that is not going to be today. Today, we are going to be building the welding ship, and we are going to also upgrade the assembler. And I might do the refinery. Honestly, I haven't decided. I don't think it needs to be upgraded. Oh, okay, so here's the thing. The refinery goes really fast. I haven't had a problem with stuff coming through the refinery. So what I could do with the refinery is I could put power thingies on the refinery, power upgrades. Right here, that number 5 is a speed module, a yield module. Ooh, yield module will be a good one too. Okay, I will do the refinery today. And then power efficiency module. The one that's going to go on the refinery is going to be total speed because the refinery is just not doing it for me. So, yeah. Oh, also, I have been having power issues, so I went ahead and set up a bunch more windmills. I'm going to put another one just about here at some point. And let's go look at the power really quickly. All right, what do we got here? Power, batteries, unlimited power. All right, so we got the drill ship, fully recharged in 12 minutes. That's awesome. The MIDS, the MIDS. We call it MIDS? Are we calling it MIDS? Mobile Industrial Drilling Station. Thank you guys. It was very much in the comments. That was a great name. There was a lot of good names in the comments. I had trouble. Someone wanted me to call it the drill dough because it's kind of penetrating the earth. It's pretty funny, man. It's pretty funny. But I already have my thrust ship. What's it called? There it is. It's called the Small Grid 5723 Hydro Thrust. Okay. I wanted this thing to be called the Hydro Thrust. So how do I get rid of that Small Grid 5723 part? That's kind of annoying. I just wanted to say hydro thrust. So we've already got a sexual innuendo there. I don't, you know, I want to go overboard with him. We want to keep him special. So yeah, that's why I decided to call that. That's why I decided not to call that the drill dough. But man, the drill dough. Oh my God, where do you guys come up with this stuff? All right. So anyway, the Midis ship is all right. Look at that. It's already the Midis is all mids, not Midis. mids. I keep wanting to call it Midas. Mids. The mid ship is already powered up all the way, all 3 batteries. That's wonderful. I can take that at any point. The battery in the rover's filling up. 9 minutes will be filled up. 9 minutes will be filled up. And I mean, we're just getting a lot of power now, so that's awesome. Although we're not like kind of making anything right now, but that's okay. We have to get that power set up because when we upgrade this thing, it should take a lot more power. So. All right, well, enough is enough. Let's get to work. All right, so we're going to put this right here. We're going to put the speed module on the side. Okay, so where are the connectors? It's not showing, or I'm not seeing. Oh, there's the connectors. Okay, so we want that to go like that. And that should be, nope, 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 nope. All right, that should be good, right? I guess. I don't know. We'll have to find out. So like that, and no. Like that. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're going to put that... Oh, do we have anything in the build planner? We do. Let's clear out the build planner. Put that into build planner. Take everything out we can. And build this thing up. Oh, this is so sweet. Hell yeah. Oh my god. It looks cool too. It's going to alter my base a little bit the way I was building it, but that's okay. It still looks badass. It looks badass. Build planner's empty, so we need to do that. And we need to do that. By the way, for those of you who are new to this game, when you middle mouse button, it puts things in... No, when you right click, it puts things in your build planner. All right? So that's saying, oh, the speed module, we need everything that's not done on that speed module. It puts it into the build planner. Then you come over here and you press shift middle mouse button. It puts all of those items that were missing on here into the build planner. Then if you middle mouse button, it'll take out whatever's done, what you need for this. So it makes things a lot quicker. All right, so let's go into the assembler and let's find it in the control panel and see what's what. Assembler, max required input, productivity 300%, 2 speed module upgrades. Now this says use upgrade module slots 4 of 8, but I don't know what they're talking about because obviously I've used 4, but 4 of 8, there's one right there. And one right there. Am I missing 2 more? Like, this is an open face. This is like a conveyor port. And the one on the bottom is, and the one on the top is. So I'm not really sure what that's all about. But the thing is going to operate at just ridiculous efficiency as far as speed goes. Now, let's come on over here to the refinery. And I don't need speed on the refinery, at least not right now. So we are going to do yield. I mean, I'm probably going to do like, honestly, I should probably do 4 yield. I mean, just get more, right? But the problem is this thing's a power hog. And, you know, power is a concern. So I'm not really sure. There we go. I'm not really sure. I'm thinking 3, 2 and 2. I like that yield. Although, what does that yield really do? Is it really that much? I don't know. Fuel low. All right, I'm going to... First of all, I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do 3 yield. Critical. I'm going to do 3 yield and 1 power. And we'll see where it goes from there. Now, power, this is going to be a monster on power, but the thing is with yield, if you can get more, then it's not running as long. If it's not running as long, you're using less power, right? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I'm trying to get freaking hydrogen out of the whoozy what's it thing there when it's in here. All right. Inventory. There we go. We're gonna have to go get some more ice too. I'm thinking about building some kind of mobile platform thing at the ice, or maybe I'll just take my big drill. The Midas. It's not Midas. It's mids. I'm thinking about taking the mids over there. You know, because I need to get a lot of ice because I'm thinking about putting a hydrogen power plant on that thing if I can. I don't. It's gonna be pretty big, right? It's gonna be the tank is gonna be huge. Maybe I could take out the batteries and put it on top. But the thing is, I want the batteries. Maybe I could take out the batteries, put where the batteries are, put the tank, and then put batteries down here. I could probably do something like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and pour everything into these. We can make sure our build planner is empty. And right-click, 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 and right-click. Now let's see how fast this thing freaking pumps stuff out. And there we go. Yeah, 300%, baby. Hell yeah, I got so much freaking iron, it's ridiculous. I also want to put sorters into my actual system here. I put all my iron in this large Cougar container too. right? 48K. I put all my ingots in here. So I want them all in one place. I want the ingots all in one place, and I want them in a large cargo container. All right. So I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to do that with sorters, and, you know, I'm going to have to go into another world and figure it out, man, because that is going to be one massive headache. But I'll figure it out. We'll see. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. I'll watch some videos. The people in my Twitch chat are just so helpful with this game. It's crazy. All right, cool. I just looked it up. This video is going up Thursday, which means tomorrow, for you guys, I will be streaming this. So go into the description of this video. It's going to be a stream link in there, and come to my stream and help me, please. Or just come out and hang out, you know. You don't have to come help me. You could just come and hang out, watch me fail and laugh. So it's a good time. Good time is had by all. All right, so let's go ahead and finish these up. All right, some of you guys might have told me already, but I'm going to need gold for those refinery upgrades. Thank God. When I saw I couldn't make refinery upgrades, I was like, oh no, I need platinum. And I was like, I mean, I got to go back to space at some point, but, you know, trying to avoid it if I can. I'd like to turn on enemies. I'd like to get my base set up. There's a couple more things I want to build for it, and then start working on turrets, and then I want to turn on enemies. That's my plan. So one of the things here is I'm right-clicking to dig down, right? And that's a problem with something like gold, because I think it's pretty rare, and, like, you know, you don't want to lose any. So, like, that's where spitting out the stone would come in handy. You know, if I can get those sorters and ejectors and stuff. So let's keep a lookout here. Are the cameras really that? Oh, here we go. Are the cameras really that good on the ships? I heard they're pretty bad. That's why I'm not in a hurry to make them. All right, there we go. We're just gonna get a lot of gold while we're here. I wanted to build the ship specifically for this because I knew the gold was deep. Although it's not quite as deep as I thought it was gonna be, but it is deep. Right? So I didn't want to deal with the crap. You know. Oh god, we got a lot of stone. 2.7. Wow, this is mostly stone. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Hopefully I don't need a lot of gold to make what I'm gonna make. Oh, it doesn't look like there's a lot down here. It looks like I'm already through it. See that? No, we can't do that. There's no way. No, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Yeah, don't freaking screw around with this thing. All right, well, hopefully that'll be enough gold. All right, guys, I decided to put in a speed module anyway because coming back with that gold, it was taking a while. It was going pretty slow. That's much, actually, wow. It's quite a difference right there. So I have on there now 2 yield modules, 1 speed module. The speed module's finished. The other ones aren't. And 1 power saving module. Let's take a look at what's going on with the batteries now because I'm kind of curious. Alright, so the drill ship, fully depleted in 1 hour. That's fine. The mids will be fully recharged in 2 minutes. And, oh my god, I have a lot of power. Cool. So power is not an issue right now. Very good. Very good. So you can see right there, the speed one's done. Let's go ahead and get the yield ones finished. There, and there. And I think we're still waiting for those things. Yeah, I see. Yeah, these things were taking forever with that gold. Oh, don't tell me I didn't come back with enough gold. No. Did I? I didn't come back with enough gold. Wow. I think the gold I'm going to have to get from there is going to pretty much have to be by hand. Or it doesn't have to be by hand, but I think it would be easier to do it by hand because I don't know if all gold deposits are like that, but that gold deposit was extremely, extremely limited. Very small. All right, just out here getting some more gold. I'm using the right hand drill method or the right, mouse click drill method. For those who don't know, when you right mouse click, it digs. I might have just explained this a few minutes ago, but it's been like an hour since I recorded, so I don't remember. But if you right mouse click, you'll dig, but you won't get any of the items. And you'll dig a lot faster. Okay, which is perfect for this kind of thing. Now, the reason it took me an hour in between cuts is because I went through and I set up a sorter / ejector setup with this build, and it was working kind of. It was kicking out all the stone, which was awesome. The problem is it wasn't destroying the stone. I was told that if you kick out all the stone like this, it'll like destroy it as well, and then you don't have to worry about polluting the area with a bunch of stone. It wasn't destroying the stone. Now there is a setup where you can like set the game where it will destroy things like that, but the problem is you can lose bases like that too. If you have a base that's not powered and it's like got a certain amount of blocks or whatnot, there's like a lot of little rules to it, and it could destroy your base. It's happened to people before. So I'm not going to mess around with that. I'm just gonna like use it like this, and I'll just kick the stone out, or maybe I'll take the stone with me. I don't know. But the fact of the matter is, unless I can, when the stone goes through the ejectors, I need it to be destroyed, or I'm not gonna want to do it. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a bunch more gold here by hand. Sometimes getting this gold by hand is pretty good. Again, stone on the ground. I don't want to leave it on the ground. It will eventually lag your game. And like I said, I could always turn it. Maybe I'll turn on the thing to delete stuff. How long does it take to delete stuff? Like, let's say I have like 1,000 stone over here, and I want it all deleted automatically, right? If I turn on that whole delete thing, you know, whatever it's called, I don't even know what it's called. But if I turn on that whole delete thing, how will it work? How long will it take to work? You know, can it work like instantly? And like, I don't want it on permanently, but I'd like to turn it on when I need it. You know what I mean? Maybe I could do something like that, because I don't want to leave stone and stuff out in the world, and I do a lot, because, you know, I'm just gathering stuff and I leave the stone behind. Man, I'm not getting a lot of gold. All right, well, that's gonna have to be good enough for now. And let's see if we can get this ship out of here. I don't know how much it's gonna weigh. 103. I can get it out of here at 103. Sure can. Probably get out of here at 110 maybe. Oh, no. Come on. Turn. See, you gotta pay attention to this thing in the bottom right-hand corner. That little circle. You see where it says A gravity? And that little circle, you gotta keep that circle legit. I'm telling you, like, once you start getting heavy, you're screwed. Absolutely screwed. But seems like we're okay now, so let's get back to base. Alright, guys, we are back at base. I did come back with a pretty decent amount of gold, and I went ahead and finished up the modules. That is what do you call it? A yield module, speed module, and power module. Alright, so let's see what that looks like now on that bad boy. Oh, by the way, I made a little command chair over here, which I kind of like, because it looks freaking cool. Look at this, man. This looks freaking dope. Obviously, this is supposed to be for a ship, but it works here too. All right, so let's take a look at the, what is it, the refinery. All right, all 8 module slots, not mod module, modular. God, freaking, I hate that word. Slots are used. We've got a yield, a second yield, a speed, and a power efficiency. So that's pretty sweet. So the productivity is twice what it was before. The efficiency is 141%. So that means we got 41% more stuff just for one. No, that's 2. Yeah, we have 2 of the yield ones down there. So it's probably about 20% each, 20.5. Power efficiency. So that's pretty sweet. Let's take a look at how our batteries are doing. Yeah, don't worry about that incomplete. That's going to be a future project. Recharge. Here we go. Drill ship fully recharged. The base. Oh yeah, man, we're getting a lot of power. The power is not really an issue right now. All right, so you know what I think I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna go out and get some ice, because I need some anyway. And let's see how much ice we can get with this freaking beast. Right? I'm gonna kind of see what we can do with this bad boy. Oh, another thing I wanted to do is I wanted to actually find the hydrogen tank and see how that would work on here. Yeah, see, that's way too big. Way too big. I'd have to, like... yeah, I'd have to get rid of all the batteries. Yeah, I might be able to do that. If I can get rid of all these batteries, all the thrusters, put the tank down, then reapply the thrusters on both sides of the tanks, and then what I could do then is I can move the batteries down to here. Like so. Oh, really? Huh. Surprised it won't let me put it there. Oh, it's because I need the steel plates. It'll go there. Thing is, I can only put one there. I can't fit it on both sides. Crap. Well, I could put one on one side, one on the other, move the gyroscopes, no problem. So 2 batteries, and then I would also need the hydrogen engine, which actually is pretty small. Yeah, that's really small, actually. Yeah, I could probably fit that somewhere. Maybe move some of these gyroscopes somewhere else, put it right there. Yeah, all right, so get rid of the batteries, move them down here. I'll have one less battery, but I'll have a hydrogen tank and hydrogen engines. Oh, I'm also going to need the H2O2 generator. God darn it. That's not that big, but still. I'd have to put that somewhere. I could probably put that right below the cockpit, though. To put this below the cockpit, then put the tank, and then down here put the generator. Although the tank would have to be hooked up to the generator. All right, I'm getting way too deep into this. I'm just kind of... That's a future episode, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. All right, it's on recharge. Take that off. Take the lock off. We're about to fly, so always make sure you save. Okay, because you never know when things are going to go wrong. Okay, so let's go over there and get some ice. All right, now, ice is, from what I understand, pretty... Should I go over there or should I go to the... No, I'm going to go right here. It's closer. There's an ice pond over there, which I'm assuming will give me more ice for my time spent. But this thing is so much closer. I just think it makes sense. All right, so let's see what we can do here. Don't go down too fast. All right, and ice is really light, which is good. And if we're gonna be doing hydrogen power, you know, eventually I gotta go to space and get some uranium and some platinum, plutonium. 88 miles an hour. All right, here we go. See what we can get here. Yeah, this stuff is light as hell. We might actually run out of inventory space before weight becomes an issue with this. Is that dirt? Is that... I'm not sure if that's stone or not. We should probably take a look and see if we're getting stone. We very well might be. Yeah. Easy. Yeah, let's see what we're getting. Nope, just ice. Cool. There we go. Beautiful. I love this ship. I know it's inefficient and ugly. I don't care. I'm proud because I built it myself. I could have imported someone else's ship and it would have been way better. And, you know, but you got to build it yourself, man. Like, I don't do this as much in Empyrean, but I don't know. For some reason, Space Engineers, I enjoy building ships more. Isn't that weird? Like, why would that be? I have no idea. Yeah, are we getting stone now? I feel like we're getting stone. Nope. 37,000 ice. Okay. We could probably also set up a hydrogen tank on our base. Now, if I set up a hydrogen tank on my base and I use the ice, you know, on my base, could I fill the hydrogen tank in this ship through the connector? As long as it's connected to the system? I don't see why not. It'd surprise me if I couldn't, to be honest. Yeah, we're just going to get as much as we possibly can. Get up to 100K. 100K, please. There we go. And we got... Oh boy, we did fill our cargo container. Where is it? Where is the cargo container? There is 42,000 in there, and there's more in the cockpit and the drills, which means we got a good amount. We got a good amount. Now we just got to get back without wrecking. All right. So let's get back to base and hook this up and get ice into the system. The problem with the system is my H2O2 generator is not in the system. I gotta find a spot for that. So yeah, I have a spot for it right now, but it's kind of in a hallway. I don't know what kind of room would the H2O2 generator go in from a building standpoint. Like what kind of room? Like I mean, obviously we have our main room, which is like the crafting room. What would the H2... I mean, I know it's kind of crafting, but I want to keep it out of the crafting room. Maybe like a life support room? Yeah, I could do a life support. Or, yeah, life support room. I could have my spawn point in there. I could have the H2O2 generator. I don't know, but where would I keep the tanks for the hydrogen? I mean, I could probably keep hydrogen and oxygen tanks in their own room. Yeah, so can you make lockers in this game and stuff and store stuff? That's what I'd like to be able to do. Yeah, I'm thinking like a life support room, and it'll just right now it'll just be H2O2 generator and the survival thing that gives me a place to spawn. And then what I could do is I could have a tank room, and that's where I keep my oxygen tank and hydrogen tanks and stuff like that. Come on. All right. So you guys, I don't think you've seen me do this too much. So I usually do this off camera because it's kind of slow, but I think it's pretty interesting to watch every once in a while. There we go, and connect. Oh, I'm too high. And connect. Really? There we go. All right, 8 locks me in. 9 puts my battery on recharge. And we are good to go. All right. So, guys, if you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy. And this is a little sneak peek at what we're looking at. Possibly next episode. I'm thinking next episode, but I don't know yet for sure. But that's a little sneak peek at an upcoming episode. Maybe next episode. All right, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you next time.